The Emily May Foundation is working on a proposal to renovate and expand the city's aqueduct system, starting with the Central Park Reservoir, to efficiently provide clean water to everyone in the 5 boroughs.
That looks familiar.
Oh, this isn't new form, if that's what you're thinking. It's decommissioned. We just want to know if there's anything to be learned from it for an alternate, safe energy source.
Good to know.
Dr. Washington, your lab supplies have arrived. Please dial operation. Attention, bee drone testing will be taking place in the atrium throughout the day, so please be aware.
Hey, Danny. Yeah. I just wanted to show you, got the reports back, and we are seeing meiosis in the nucleus of half of the chromosomes. So that's actually better than we thought we would get on the first round.
Wow, and that's using the particle accelerator.
Yeah, I already brought the interns down to take a look and run the numbers.
So we're close to getting 360 full function.
We are. Trial 2 is going to start. Did you want me to ask us Sarah to head up?
That would be amazing if you could do that for me, yes. Thank you.
Sander, please come to the front desk to pick up your RF badge.
And they're forming an angle less than...
Interesting. Negative energy.
We are trying to harness it in a way that is beneficial.
That would be a good trick. Good luck.
And they're forming an angle less than 90 degrees.
Okay, is this with the PNR sequence?
It is, and you can see it's slightly off axis.
Yeah, you know what? Let's adjust the sensors and see if that makes a difference.
It does. Did you see that?
Oh, that looks great.
Okay, I'll go ahead and note that.
Check the reading on the SCR, will you?
SCR, okay, that's 6239er.
Okay, signal fascia?
It's all set up. I like that
Attention
flash.
employees, don't forget, today is Food Truck Day.
Well, that's one of our problems.
I don't make everything red.
We know there are lots of problems, but let's focus on one.
P2X is an integrated system requiring multi-tiered coordination between dozens of agencies.
I know. I know.
You know, I use red for a reason. It reflects light more than the other colors.
Let's just all take a breath. Maybe it's time for a break.
You guys are working on P2X tech? So cool.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
Please remember that Monday is a holiday and the office will be closed. Welcome to agricultural research.
Were all the samples showing force feedback?
Yes, as of now, all the samples were showing that. I can rerun it if you want to make sure that there aren't any further irregularities.
Yeah, what percentage were you having the actuator at?
I had it at 3.
Let's maybe bump it up to 8%.
Okay, I can do that.
And see if that solves the problem.
And that's for all over testing as well?
Correct.
This is a reminder that Dr. Combs' working group will begin in 15 minutes. Thank you. Attention employees, don't forget, today is Food Truck Day.
Series of steps that we have to go through.
You really have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but we'll have it back up in no time.
Incredible. Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really good, Harry.
I feel great. So put your way back helmet on and think back. Even before high school. To middle school.
Okay.
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so. About genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
Yes, that was so great. Interesting research project. And lowers the old cortisol levels, too.
Right? I honestly think it's one of my favorite spots in the building.
And you see, if you let these people base up the member system and end the degree of root to be extracted,
I see what you're saying.
the algorithm is similar to long division, if you look at it that way.
Got it. Mm-hmm.
Pardon me.
Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this testbed?
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
Interesting. Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart. One step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course. Let's see.
Beautiful work, Peter. Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-offy.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
Where did I put it?
Don't tell me you lost it.
Nope, false alarm. Right here.
Go ahead. Swipe.
Wow. Man. Harry. This is all so amazing. It's perfect, really. It's just... Things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is in trouble, and it's my responsibility to save it. If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on. Let's make my mom and May proud, huh?
It's amazing. But there's one thing. Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
Oh, one quick thing.
Ah! I'm gonna need a little time to transition out of my tutoring job.
Of course. Take whatever time you need. It's all about balance, right?
Yeah. But Coney Island later, yeah?
You bet. Oh, hey, I forgot to tell you. Some of our researchers have field experiments set up around the city. If you have time, check them out. I've sent you the locations, and your badge will grant you access.
All right, I'll swing by. Hey, sorry I didn't get back to you before, but I just got a new job.
For real? Well, that's awesome. Where's it at?
This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. But I can fill you in later. What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion? Ganke and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Hold on, don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but duty calls.
Trust me, your duty is to your future right now. I'll keep you updated on anything I find.
All right. Good luck out there.
What's up, Danicasters? I've seen the questions about that new Emily May Foundation. Who are they? What do they do? Well, big picture, it's an Oscorp spinoff, which we don't love, I know, but the man in charge, Harry Osborn, has got a decent rep. At the very least, he hired my favorite bee scientist, aka apiologist, Dr. M. Young. They're the foremost expert on colony collapse disorder and a pretty sick ukulele player, if you happen to follow them on the socials. So, young Osborn, your foundation has a lot of work to do repairing your father's legacy, but so far, you're off to a good start. Don't forget to pay your rent on the 1st, or, you know, withhold your checks in protest. Whatever, do you. Later.
How fast can you travel? Okay.
What's being sold there? Nothing good. Hope I'm not intruding!
Let's do this!
Spider-Man! You will not escape!
What's the matter? Who's Spider-Man too tough?
You don't want this! Locked on!
Avoid his webs!
Won't get me with those whips! Here we go!
Let me help with that!
Weaker on the ground!
I'll take this!
Got an angle on him! You're gonna regret coming here, Spider-Man!
Thought we were done? Wrong again!
Thanks for the assist.
Just trying to keep up with you.
Here we go.
I've got a report that Lance was kidnapped.
That Lance? He can be anywhere. Who took him?
No clue. But if anyone can find him, it's you.
Not the wildest thing I've attempted all week. I'm in.
Aw. Someone's asking their special one to homecoming. But it looks like things got out of hand.
Did they overdo it like one of those gender reveal things?
Sounds less dramatic than that. I think it's kind of sweet.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, on my way.
Don't see any bad guys. Maybe my...
What's next?
Lost drone at, somewhere o'clock.
Can't be too hard to find. Don't they have tracking chips in them?
Yeah, except this one stopped responding.
Might be tougher than I thought. All right, be there soon.
I'm pretty sure I saw Golden Island.
Let's go.
I'm still dumping sand out of my shoes from help. You hear anything interesting, Spidey?
I should put the lavender outside. Love this.
I've been volunteering to help with the sand pit down there. Good to see you! Yeah.
weather told me to expect a downpour, and then the next day there was heavy rain forecast. Super unsettling. The city's just like that, I guess. Mm-hmm, for sure. I don't mind listening. I guess that's how it goes. I'm going to head out, unless you've got anything to add. Reading my mind. That's just what I mean. You are just the stars to my sky. My soul feels lighter now. Thank you. You look thoughtful. What is it? You look like you have something on your mind. Not to toot my own horn, but one of my clients today said their massage was life-changing. You should take a day off, or at least a long lunch. I don't mind. Better this than nothing. I had more to say about that than I thought. My blog is on fire recently. People are loving my breakdown of Spider-Man's greatest moments. I can't believe the things that happened to you. Yes, I knew you'd get me. I'd do anything for you. I hope you know that. Sorry, I don't see your point. Once I tried organizing yoga in the snow, and it was totally beautiful. But, yeah. I'm just glad I still have my toes. I need a new wardrobe for this weather. Totally. That's how things are, I suppose. Hopefully that wasn't too boring. There's so much to say. At least it's not as breezy today. My wind chimes have blown off my balcony twice this month. What? No. No need to be so negative. Mercury is in retrograde. You know that. And that's that. You look deep in thought. I'm still putting aloe on my sunburns. SPF is important. Never forget. Never. I appreciate you telling me. What else? Anything? My partner and I are doing a chef's tasting tonight at this little pop-up experience nearby with a focus on local growers. Huh, I can't wait. I can't stand when you get like this. You said you had something you wanted to share? I had more to say about that than I thought. A friend hit me up about joining a Spider-Man fan club, which on one hand feels extreme, but on the other, I'd qualify. Exactly. I guess that's how it goes. Well, that's all I've got. You good? No way. I appreciate you telling me. I had something to tell you. That's crazy! That's just what I mean. Better this than nothing. Hopefully that wasn't too boring. Any other news? The flow of the city would be so much smoother without motorized transportation. No way. I can't stand when you get like this. Our charts don't align. We aren't meant to get along. We should talk more. This conversation is heavy with bad energy. Let's move on. I wonder if there's Pilates in the park today. Too much to do in this city. I can't stand it. I wonder where the Spider-Men get their suits. Do they make them themselves? Can I buy one?
Weather is so unpredictable.
That's not the case. And that's that. Well, that's all I've got. You good? I've been itching to get to the farmer's market. They have a Flavors of New York event going on that I've heard has a wheel of artisanal cheese. Okay. Hopefully that wasn't too boring. This weather's just not for me. You look like you have something on your mind. Spider-Man has never saved me personally, but in a way, haven't they saved us all? You get it. Thank you. I don't mind listening. I guess that's how it goes. You said you had something you wanted to share? Yeah. I wish we had an observatory around here. I miss really seeing the stars. That sure is something. No need to be so negative. Our charts don't align. We aren't meant to get along. Just thought you'd be curious. There's so much to say. My blog is on fire recently. People are loving my breakdown of Spider-Man's greatest moments. There was a movie or something filming outside of my office last week. I had no idea how big those cameras were. So much synergy here. Anyway, I thought it was interesting. Anyways, we're redecorating the office this week. I'm thinking of bringing in some quartz from home to help brighten the vibe. Work is certainly something these days. And that's that. You look thoughtful. What is it? I'm lucky I still have a job. I fell asleep while I was massaging a client the other day, like my face on their back. If they hadn't been passed out too, that's how things are, I suppose. I had more to say about that than I thought. There's so much to say. At work the other day, I gave a massage to a supermodel in town for the gala. Only in New York. That's so crazy. I'm going to head out, unless you've got anything to add. I wonder where the Spider-Men get their suits. Do they make them themselves? Can I buy one?
If I never take another cab, it'll be too soon.
No way. Hopefully that wasn't too boring. I had something to tell you. Someone stopped paying our music subscription, and now we get ads in the middle of our playlists. How is anyone supposed to relax? Sorry, I don't see your point. No need to be so negative. Just
Pete's tracking down those guys that took Lee and Scorpion. Hope the lead we gave him pans out.
Case of oils on the way out. I try not to guilt them, but professional cleaning is so expensive. Work is certainly something these days. Totally. I guess that's how it goes. You never know what the weather's gonna be like this time of year. I can see that. Yeah. Better this than nothing. Any other news? Literally. I appreciate you telling me.
Anyway, that's what I was thinking.
Anyway, I thought it was interesting. Well, that's all I've got. You good? There's so many rats here. I wonder what the ethics would be around keeping one as a pet. The city's just like that, I guess. Of course, I get it. And that's that. Oh, yeah. I wanted to tell you. Winter can't come soon enough. The lights, fat squirrels, yoga in the snow. Mm-hmm, for sure. Hard to know how to feel about that. Just thought you'd be curious. Anyways... about to add acupuncture and cupping to my list of services. It'll be nice to have some variety in my day. Can you take a step back? Calm down. I don't mind listening. And that's that. You look like you have something on your mind. I'm obsessed with burning incense in the office. The clients have said it adds another dimension to their experience. Yes! You get it. Thank you. A friend hit me up about joining a Spider-Man fan club, which on one hand feels extreme, but on the other, I'd qualify. Reading my mind. Exactly. I appreciate you telling me. Anyway, I thought it was interesting. You said you had something you wanted to share? Spider-Man has never saved me personally, but in a way, haven't they saved us all? What else? Anything? You just can't beat the museums around here. I need to update my pass. That's not the case. You know I don't like that tone. Better this than nothing. I had more to say about that than I thought. You look like you have something on your mind. Parks here are so underrated. I'd choose Central over Yosemite any day. I'd rather be in New York than anywhere else. I can't deal with this weather. I've lost so many good umbrellas since moving here. All three, just inside out.
It kind of hurts. I lost a lot of money in Roxxon stock after that uniform debacle last winter.
Those clouds could really do without the humidity.
I'll take it over tornadoes, I think.
I don't mind.
I'm trying to be nice.
Hopefully that wasn't too boring.
I hope you didn't think that was the end of this conversation. Upper West Side smells the worst. It shouldn't even be up for discussion.
Absolutely sane.
Something wrong, Spider?
You said you had something you wanted to share? Jonah has no idea what he's talking about. If there's a menace to the city, it's absolutely him.
You seem stressed. Everything okay? Company's been going on forever. I've been getting really bored at work lately.
Can we just have a nice conversation for once?
I didn't know it would be this juicy.
It is what it is.
So glad you're thinking clearly.
There's something you're not telling me?
Sometimes,
Yeah, sorry.
like that.
Did you see the email? Our new health insurance options look amazing.
I can tell when something's on your mind. What is it?
Got a lot of QR code says uncatered stash here.
Getting the hang of this thing.
Think I can pull that steam pipe up.
Cleared out my stash at the old radio station.
Was wondering where I was.
That station was the hottest ticket in Brooklyn for up-and-coming hip-hop artists back in the day.
You and Pops get any airtime?
We got close, but they bumped us last minute for this next-level group out of Staten Island.
Still got your beats if you want them.
NYC ain't ready for a Prowler Spotty mixtape. Take it easy, kid.
Hope Unc starts making music again. It'll be a good distraction for him. That car's swerving all over the place.
Wait a minute! Drive! Drive!
Is there a street race I don't know about?
No! You ain't taking us!
One ton of runaway metal brought to a halt. We love to see it. In good condition, too.
I can't do this alone.
Building's being broken into.
Kicking like the freaking king. I don't need a pep talk. How long is it taking?
Hey! It's a locked building for a reason! Now, can we all agree that stealing isn't cool?